if I can get a good shot of this going down the highway. Good day, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm hoping y'all are having a good 2020 because I am, especially when you can see these two ZR1s. Today's video should be a pretty good video. Today I have something special in store for the C7 ZR1, which is, check that out. You know what that means when you see that Jake emblem? That cold air intake. And to me, I don't feel like this is an actual mod to the car, especially because of the fact that GM is the one that actually made this for this car. Like they always said, the baseline for this car is 755 horsepower as the baseline. So they already knew during the actual production of this car it was going to make more. So that's why I went ahead and got the performance air intake, and I'm going to show you the installation today. And I've had this car for 14 months, and I put a pretty good amount of mileage on it. Let me just prove that to y'all real quick. Within those 14 months, I've had fun with it. 1,800 miles on the car, so you know what that means. It's time to go down a quarter mile. But first, let me put this cold air intake on. And just so y'all know, I do have some performance items in store for the C6 ZR1. Not so much a mod. I do plan on putting a cold air filter in the car, not the whole K&N box, but just the filter in to see how it performs. And once I get it in, get it installed, I'll show y'all how it performs just as well as this C7. So I guess now it's time to do some car juggling so I can get the C7 in the center. So let's go ahead and go through that part. Okay, everybody, start off by disconnecting the battery cable, the negative. And also take your wedding ring off. Very next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this plumber's tape around the bolts so that way I don't have to worry about scratching them. Yeah, I went ahead and put the carbon fiber piece engine cover in the trunk so that way it keeps from scratching. But one thing I didn't know, look at that shielding under it. It's my first time seeing that. And here goes that glorious engine. It has some type of texture on top of it. It's not smooth at all. It's different. Now let's go ahead and take this piece off here. Oh, it's just rubber. Let's take that piece off there. Yeah, also I don't want to bore you out with me taking this off, so I'm just gonna skip past this part. All right, got all the bolts off. Like I said, that'd have been boring, so I didn't want y'all to have to suffer through that. Okay, now that we got this out, put that there. Okay, now it's time for me to go ahead and I'm gonna loosen these up first. No, actually I'm gonna go ahead and loosen up the bolts to the intake. Oop, well, 10 millimeter. Wrong side. Okay, now that I got those bolts undone, now I'm gonna go ahead and loosen up these clamps here. That's a goof up. Okay, now that that's loose, let's go ahead and disconnect this piece here. Okay, let's take this off. All right, that's loose. Okay, disconnect. Alrighty. And here's one of the differences between the air intake. You see how it has these little screens in here? This is the stock one. And this one's the performance. See that? No screen, less restriction. So that's one way it gets that extra horsepower. All right, everybody, I finished it. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a handyman. This thing took forever. That 1 hour thing, yeah. But I did get it in. Everything's back tight. I crunk it up. No error codes or anything like that. Can't tell if it sounds a little louder. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna drive it today just because of the fact that the weather is not looking too good right now. So, I don't know. And I know it's supposed to rain either later tonight or tomorrow, so maybe another day, but goes a shot at that 2010. But I'll go ahead and give y'all a glimpse of this exhaust note, see if y'all can tell a difference. That's with the exhaust closed. Now it's open. Well, the exhaust is open. This is one thing I told y'all I didn't like, dirty tips, but I drove it one day and I just couldn't clean it. Yeah, she sounds good. She sounds good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't show much of the installation. Like I said, it was rough on me. Had to sit down a couple of times. See my chair over there? But other than that, I enjoyed it. If y'all like this, if y'all enjoyed this video, just hit the like button. Later.